need to buy some items for my cosplays. I'm going to cosplay 3 times this time. That'll be the most cosplays I've done.
I don't know if I'm going to do one.
I just need a duster. I mean, you can wear your SCP outfit if you want.
I won't.
Are you doing the D-class stuff from Etsy that you asked about before, Phil? In terms of getting those shirts made?
No.
The fuck is SCP?
Because if you're going to do it, you should do it quicker.
Yeah.
Sooner rather than later. Just saying. Let me open up.
Say less.
Sure. Less. Are you happy,
Claypool.
Steve? Are you proud of me? I'm going to hit the button in 5, 4,
Well,
3,
hold on there, bud.
2.
Hold on there, bud. Okay, well, I mean, you're gonna have to say all that again.
I'm going to hit the button in 5.
4.
Hold on.
3.
2, 7, 6, 3,
All right.
8,
Shit,
Ready.
poop.
1.
No, wait, did you really do it? Because I did not.
I
I
said 1.
press the button and everything.
All right, I'm going to hit the button in 5,
Breathe in now.
4,
Since I farted.
3, 2, 1. Enough time for me. I don't care. Just looking at Chunky's confused.
There was a fucking fruit fly attacking
Yeah, I
my
know,
face
there's
as soon
a-
as I
there's a
sucked
bunch
in.
Fruit fly.
You killed one of its people.
Fruit fly.
Fruit flies.
Fruit fly. I got fruit
The fruit
flies.
flies.
Fruit flyers.
Fruit flyers. Fruit
flyers.
flyers.
Yeah.
You got the wrong tone. Flying about me all wrong.
You talking to my fly all wrong.
Yeah, you're talking to my fly all wrong. I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
That would suck.
Depends on how big the soldering. Well, no, it doesn't. It would suck either way.
Previously on Botched.
Smiling Tom always helps.
I hate everything. Pulling pine trees through my penis hole. Welcome back, listeners, to the 50th episode of our 7th season. So close and yet so far away. We are going to start right where we left off last time.
Oh, I forgot. You have a key. Why do you have a key?
Yeah.
So,
You wanted us to ask about your key. Is it to your
just a little
virginity?
story.
About 3 bad brothers you know so well?
The 3 bad chunkies who
Sleeping in a bed?
were about to go on vacation,
What is that?
and so the Friday before they went on vacation, the next day
Don't shit your pants on the chair.
they went golfing, and they drank a lot,
Okay.
and then they got to the bar to pick up food to go because they had to wake up at 4 the next day, so they were going to be responsible and eat
Oh,
a
boy.
cheeseburger. And then they woke up the next day at 4 in the morning to someone pounding on their door, which was their ride, to say, hey, you have to wake up because you're going to be late for your train ride to your vacation. And your keys are gone. And your work keys specifically are gone, which cost the college about $2,500 to replace because they have to change the locks and the keys to the entire college union building.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Surprised that you were just fired for that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. I haven't broken the news yet.
Oh, okay.
To whom? You haven't broken the nose.
I told my boss, but I haven't told my boss's boss or my
Or your
boss's
wife?
other boss.
Is your wife
How happy
out?
was
My
your
wife knows.
boss?
That's why I have keys around my neck. And I found out that while I was drunk at the bar that I work at, I had apparently challenged the food truck owner to an arm wrestling competition.
As
As you always
as
do.
one does,
always do.
and promptly lost because the man is old yet jacked,
Sure.
and I am drunk and fat.
You know?
And I don't have car keys or house keys or work keys
I didn't think
or
you had a
gun
car.
safe keys or any kind of keys.
Is your safe locked?
Yep.
You have a safe?
Yeah.
It's
for
more
his
of like
gun.
it's a box with a lock on it.
I thought
So
he
like
just sleeps with
snippers
it,
would be fine.
next to his toothbrush.
Don't have super keys either. I haven't brushed my teeth since I went on vacation.
We can-
Since he got that
we
bidet.
can tell.
Since he got that bidet, he don't need to brush his teeth.
Just put my mouth right on it.
That's right. The bidet does
It's like
everything.
a water pick.
Yeah. Water pick. Exactly right.
What the fuck?
Cleans your
That's
ass.
why he's got a shit-eating
cleans-
grin.
Yeah. Cleans your
that's-
teeth.
that's fun.
everything. It's a
Good time.
solve all.
Who put this around you, the wife?
No, I did that as a mark of shame of myself.
Yeah.
This is my
The
Dragon Con
Scarlet
lanyard.
Key.
That's your Dragon Con lanyard?
It's a Dragon Con lanyard.
Okay.
It's from year 1.
Just a straight black one?
Yeah.
I bought mine off Etsy. It's a Mothman one.
It's one I bought at the vendor hall for $1.
I guess I should buy a lanyard with a bunch of butts on it.
I have so many goddamn lanyards.
Oh, you got so many new statues in Atlanta you get to go through.
Do you?
I'm considering
Oh.
rating the butts of the puppets at the Jim Henson Museum.
Nice.
Oh,
they
That's,
have
that's
butts?
wonderful.
Yeah. No, they all
just
have
gotta get in
holes.
there.
That's
I was
why
gonna
it would
say.
be
That's the
hilarious.
joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
0
Speak-
out of 10. No butt.
10 out of 10, gaping hole.
Yeah.
Speaking of statues at Dragon Con, did you guys see that somebody ran into one of the giant lions and destroyed it?
What?
I thought it just fell
No.
apart.
Yeah. No.
What are the
it's-
Sheraton?
I saw that it fell apart.
Yeah, somebody hit it with their vehicle.
Wow.
How'd it get up there?
Don't know.
Getting real fast.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought the front just fell off.
No, I read on the Dragon
Jesus.
Con Facebook that somebody crashed into it.
Jesus.
Wow.
All right. Previously on Botched.
Smiling Tom always helps.
Welcome back, listeners, yet again to the 50th episode of our 7th season. So close and yet so far. We are going to start where we left off last time, as the group has Harry Hendersoned away all of their mounts and is standing over a steep, but not quite as steep, decline down hundreds of feet towards the ocean below.
Do you think I'll see my horse Cheeks ever again?
I hope not.
And he pushes me over the...
Goodbye. If he dies, he can be one of us.
If he dies,
the devil
he
will bring him
dies.
back.
All right, Tom. What do we do now?
Slide your ass on down there, or don't do it on your butt. Do it standing, however you want. We got to slide our way down this steep ass,
All right.
mountain.
I say like this, and I jump up and lean backwards and tuck into my shell.
Okay,
Just
So
like,
just
You're going on the
slide
back of your
down.
shell?
Oh yeah,
okay,
it's the hardest part.
okay. You are going to pick up a lot of speed.
Well, the good thing there's water at the bottom.
Huh?
Yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
in
I
between
remember
that.
watching Mythbusters. It's fine if you hit water at great speeds.
As long as you tuck the butthole, you're good.
Is that what happens?
what kind of save do you want to scooch down
Does
this?
anybody want to stop me from doing this?
I mean, he just went.
I'm gonna
Tom's for it.
I'm gonna dash to catch him. He's my new friend.
He jumps up in the air, turns into a shell, and you just catch him.
I use
like
I use a
baby.
key point to dash and try to slow him down and slow myself down at the same time.
Dex check between Clancy and Dale Hoyt Jr.
Oh, Dale, you can
This guy
use
has
me
that.
as a sled, and you can control our speed with your arms,
voice in
with
head.
fingers.
I dex save with a 12.
Now, what'd you get,
I-
Clancy?
I dex save with a 25.
Clancy just slips between your arms.
Oh,
hits the
no!
ramp, and just
Can
goes down a
hold
ramp.
on before he goes. Can I try something?
What would you like to try?
I want to cast Mage Hand.
To slow him
Okay.
down a little bit.
It's only 10
put a
pounds.
Oh, I know what I'm
That was
doing. Just
15.
let me finish. I cast
Okay.
Mage Hand,
You poof, there's a magical hand appears
and it swipes from right to left on the shell.
Spin him.
to spin him.
Yes.
Okay. Clancy, you are going down the hill.
As you do.
Not even a hill, but like a cliff. You're at increasing speeds, but you've noticed that you are spinning, and spinning wildly.
I'm also gonna go down the hill on my tuchus.
Okay, you're not going to go down nearly as fast as
No,
Clancy
probably
is.
not.
Controlled.
Clancy, roll me a con save.
I con very well. I'm a bit of a con man
I'm aware.
myself. 8.
You
With my plus
vomit violently inside your shell from the spinning.
It's like
So
getting rid of
not
the
only are
spiders.
you have the sensation of falling, but also spinning, and you're just vomiting in your shell to the point where it is filled, and it's flying out the holes because you pulled yourself into your shell, and everyone else sees it. It's like one of those little sprinkler things that's just shooting down the hill. After about 50 or so feet, that's when the thing just starts shooting vomit in all directions. So Gizzard knows he fucked him up.
I tried to help.
Smiling Tom puts a fist out towards you.
I fist bump him.
He's like, "That's good.
Yeah.
That's good stuff right there.
Best
That's
friends.
high quality fun."
Hey, you first.
Smiling Tom doesn't go down on his butt, but instead like goes almost in like a
Cartwheels.
almost like a surfer stance, and just
Nice.
stays on his 2 feet and just starts going down. He's not going nearly as fast as
Well, I want to
Clancy's
do
going.
that.
Clancy is flying like Clark Griswold when he greased up his goddamn sled. Yeah, things have lit on fire. It's going to be an interesting time when Clancy hits the water. He may skip into the next century. We'll see. Who's next?
Well, Dale had like gone out on the ledge to try to stop Clancy, so
Okay.
he's probably after Clancy.
So before Smiling Tom.
Yeah,
Okay, how do you want to do it? On your butt? On your feet?
on my feet.
Okay, it's much harder on your feet.
Oh.
Roll me dex.
Dex with a 17.
Yeah, you are currently sliding down this slope on your 2 feet again, sort of like surfer style.
Oh yeah, I'm a
sliding down, getting more and more speed. as
surfs
you
up,
go.
Tom.
He just sure and like waves the thumb and pinky.
Saw did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
saw. I saw. Yeah. And he lets you go, and then he goes. Who's up next, Felita or Captain Gizzard?
Felina will go,
Butt or feet?
but with her feet out in front of her, like so
Yep.
she can scoot and her arms out to the side, so she can kind of control her movement.
Okay. So you're gonna go down much.
Butterfeet.
You're gonna go down slower and more carefully.
So
than the
slow.
rest.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do. You slide
Put a little baby
very
on board
slowly.
sticker on my back because I've got Bartholomew and Cattholomew with me.
Okay, yeah. They're strapped in. They're both in your backpack, each one with a head poking out of the bag to see what's going on. But yeah, you are just butt scooching your way on down this slope as carefully as you can, and then Gizzard.
That is me. I
Yep.
am Gizzard.
Butter
What
scooch,
does
butter
Gizzard do?
scooch.
How far down is the water? How many feet would you say?
Oh, I would say about close to 1,000 feet.
I should have
Belly
asked that
flop.
before I jumped.
Yeah, I'll go on me feet.
Okay. well,
At a slower pace, and I'm gonna wait till I'm about 300 feet away from the water to do something.
okay. Well, let's do a dex first to make sure you don't.
Did everyone
fuck
else
up
have
the
to
slope.
do dexes?
I did for anyone on
Okay.
their feet.
Yeah, look at you.
That is a 21.
Yeah, you are totally fine on your feet for right now. So
I'm a
everyone's going in
landlubber.
order except Clancy is flying so much faster. Gizzard, you're actually going to either run into Felita or you're going to have to figure out a way around her because Felita's going much slower than you are.
I mean, I guess I could just shove Felita
you could
out,
shove her off
out
the
of
cliff.
the way.
Yeah, you could shove her off the cliff so that she falls straight
Get
down.
out of the left lane!
Yeah.
Goddamn Maryland
Clancy, roll me a con
These
save. with-
goddamn Maryland drivers.
Hey, pick a lane, pick a
I know,
speed.
I know.
You fucking kidding me?
Clancy, roll me a con save with disadvantage. As you
Okay.
continue to move faster and spin faster.
It's a 12.
You continue to vomit horribly into your shell. It is full. You can't see anything because your eyes are stinging with the vomit. It's just sloshing around in there with you. You are just picking up so much speed and going so fast. You can tell as you spin that you are fucking flying down this cliff as you're about to hit the bottom. Yes.
The good thing is I will run out of vomit eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
But
not other fluids.
How far away is the turtle from me?
So far away from you.
Like 300 feet?
You would never catch that. No, so much further than
Okay.
300 feet.
Huh?
So
Well, we
much
tried.
further.
I tried to save
Oops.
you.
Because he went first
Yeah, that's fair.
and you went last.
I had an idea that I
Sure.
was going to do.
Lassos.
So he's about to hit the bottom of the ramp. Or
Ramp.
not even. Well, we'll find
like
out
ramp.
if it's a ramp or if it's just jutting rocks.
It's a knife's edge.
Sure, we'll see what happens when you get down there. So the next up would have been Dale, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
You were on your feet. Roll me another. So are you trying to increase speed?
I'm trying to stay
Maintain
in
speed.
steady ass space.
Okay, roll me a dex.
Fucking 23.
Look at
Yep.
that.
Maintaining speed, just going down at a normal ass pace, not going too crazy.
I just rolled a double crit 20.
Unlike
It's
Clancy.
a shame I
Shame
wasted
doesn't
it.
count.
Yeah, I know.
Felita, you don't even need to roll because you're just butt scooting your way down there. You're being safe.
Scooch, scooch.
Gizzard, I assume you're trying to go around
Ramp.
Felita.
Can I mean, if she's boot scooting,
She's definitely in the way.
couldn't I just jump over her?
Sure, roll me athletics
Why is that not acrobatics?
because it's a jump.
Yeah, jump. When you're
Jumping
moving
is
already.
not acrobatics. We've been over this.
13.
Okay, you just kind of barely graze the back of Felita's head, so you just a little bit kick her in the back of the head.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It causes your balance to be a bit
Motherfucker.
wonky, so I'm gonna need you to dex check to land on your feet perfectly.
What if I landed on all fours and started running on all fours?
Well, we'll go with that, won't we?
Dale.
Hey,
The
yeah.
voice in head doesn't know the voice in head doesn't know I know this one weird trick. If you do a flip while you jump, then it's acrobatics.
Sure.
Or if you are trying to stay on your feet in a tricky situation, that also counts as
Though your acrobatics gets harder because you're doing stupid, tricky tricks.
I'll take athletics since I have got more points than that.
It's too late. It's already happened. But
I got
saying.
a 14.
for your dex.
Yeah.
You land back on your feet, though you do not have the same sort of balance as before, and you are real all over the place, and you're starting to really pick up speed because you are kind of wonkying your way down there.
Can I grab my new buddy as he jumps over me?
He's about to come up alongside Dale Hoyt Jr. since Dale is, moving at a steady pace.
I'm here to help. Just saying.
So yeah, Gizzard, do you want to try and stabilize yourself, pick up more pace, or have Hoyt grab you on a steep slope?
I'm going to take matters into my own hands here.
Okay.
And try to stable myself down.
Dex again.
Well, I mean, hold on a sec. Do a history check because I took the athlete background, and people may have heard of my athletic accomplishments.
I've never heard of you.
How far away from me is he?
They already went past you, but I would say at this point like 50 feet
20.
50? Fuck. Okay.
because you're scooting real slow.
Use that Tom wand.
You
what
could use the
happens.
Tom one because they are pretty close to
Could be
Tom.
great.
I got a 20.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, so you stabilize. You're going faster, but you're stabilized.
Sliding faster.
You're right next to Dale
by
Hoyt
my
Jr.
tongue.
You want to
Going
have a
the same
foot
speed.
race, sissy? Who can get down to the turtle first?
Oh,
None of you.
fuck yeah. I love competition.
I heard. I haven't heard of you before, so
Well, you will today.
probably not. Bet. My
Bet.
dice.
All right.
I-
So Clancy's going to hit the bottom real fast.
Yay.
And we're going to see if he hits a ramp or if he hits a rock.
count
Luckily,
it.
I'm like a
Fucking count it.
hydrofoil.
We haven't done anything yet.
We rolled at the same time,
I
but you
didn't
broke
roll
your
yet.
dice tower, and now my nat 20 don't
I
count.
don't count.
Don't count.
High low, Clancy.
Hi.
You did not hit the ramp. You hit a rock at high
Turtles on the half shell.
speed.
Good thing I leveled up and got 2 extra hit points.
That's
Two.
true. You did get 2 extra.
Got 'em.
And you guys didn't bother to rest.
I pushed for it
No,
hard.
we didn't.
You guys said, "Nah, we
I
don't
pushed
need to
for
do
it
that."
real
I
hard.
was at full health.
You
You
were
said with a
not
question mark?
anywhere near to full
Yeah.
health.
Yeah, we just came from a monster encounter, and we rode hard on our horses all day, and then we got to the safe place, and I said, let's rest, and y'all were like,
Nah.
that's dumb.
Resting's for weaklings. You are going to take quite a bit of damage as this rock explodes. We'll see if the turtle also explodes.
And he was like, the monsters wouldn't get you if you rested, and we were like, nah.
I even told
Nah.
you you're safe. Nah.
Maybe we'll rest later. We'll save that one for the boss.
No rest for the wicked, as
We'll
they say.
rest on the boat.
Yeah. We'll use all those consumables at the boss fight that we're in.
Clancy hits the rock. You see there's a big squoosh of vomit, but also a little bit of blood. As the rock explodes, and Clancy's unconscious body sort of just skips around on the water, and he starts to sink into the water.
How far away is he?
Good thing I got
He's
that
pretty far
magical
now.
blacksmith to coat my shell in magical metal.
Oh.
That happened.
He did do that.
He coated it in magical metal.
Yes, that literally happened at the dwarf fortress. which is
He did do that.
what
Yeah.
I'm calling Dwarf Town
He's like
now.
Turtle Wolverine.
Okay. I don't know what this does to what we're doing right now, but
I would
Wouldn't break
assume
the shell,
it would,
maybe.
It wouldn't break the shell, probably. 'cause
it
it's
didn't break the
magical metal.
shell. It broke all the
Okay.
inside parts of the shell from
Oh,
the force of hitting
I
it.
should have read shell defense because not only do I have advantage on con checks, and I
Yeah.
didn't roll up advantage,
You
I have
idiot.
disadvantage on dex saving throws, so I should have lost that encounter and he should have caught me.
Hmm.
Damn it. Oh well.
Oh, well. So, yeah.
How far away is he?
At this point, 400 feet.
Is it 3 or is it 4? It's important for me.
Hello.
That's what
where we're getting anyway.
Just gotta find my death die.
What's high and what's low, though?
High, low for Gizzard.
Hi.
He's 300 feet.
I'm gonna
Hey.
cast Dimension Door
Nice.
underneath him and put the other door on the shoreline.
Can you cast it on water?
Anywhere you can see, I
300.
believe.
Cast it literally anywhere you can see.
Okay, I didn't know if it had to be on a surface. Yeah, so there's not really a shoreline.
I want to put him somewhere safe.
You just put him on a rock. Bloop him onto a rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna bloop him.
Yeah, you do, and there's
Yeah,
just like a bloody vomit-covered shell just sitting there lifelessly on a rock.
Also, is that rock near me?
300 feet away. Well,
All right, I'm
We'll
gonna
say
make my
250.
way down to this.
that's a much more straight-down shot than if you were to continue down your ramp.
I'm gonna try to get there within 2
I
rounds.
thought we was racing.
We are racing,
racing,
down to save our friend.
All right.
You rolled an 8.
You're moving much further than, or much faster than normal movement speed. So I mean, you
See-
should be able to get there about 2 rounds. The
Right.
issue is you'd hit the bottom of the ramp, and then it's a matter of you'd either hit a rock or you'd fly off into the ocean.
Well, I'm
away
trying
from
to
Clancy.
I'm trying to get to Clancy.
Then you should jump off of your like not so steep slope and go straight down to the bottom.
That's what I will do.
Do you have feather fall or anything?
I could cast. Oh, we didn't rest.
Nope.
No.
You have death fall.
No.
You could take death fall. That's where you fall to your death.
I cast gravity on myself.
I cast gravity.
Cast accelerate.
Shit, pussy.
Range self. This spell
Before
causes you to
any-
accelerate at a speed of 9.8 meters per second per second.
Would I be able to cast spider climb on myself?
Does it say you can?
Yes, you can.
It can, but
That's
would it
great.
help me
That's-
climb
yes,
down
'cause
there?
You can
Yeah.
walk on
You can
fucking
walk on walls.
surfaces.
So that's what I'll do. I'll cast
hop
spider
off the
climb
wall and
onto myself. It's
run
good
down the
for
wall.
an hour.
You start to slip, and then you're like, oh, never mind.
You just jump off onto the sheer rock wall and just start running down a sheer rock wall.
Dance a little jig.
Yeah,
It'll take you a little bit to get there, but
that's fine. I'm just trying to get to old Clancy.
2 rounds you get there.
All right, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
2 death saves.
So do I
get
need to
there.
roll a death save in the meantime?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't botch twice.
35 mil. Let's do it.
The fuck?
It's
That's
how
my
much those,
35 millimeter die.
I understand.
That's how much
what
that
it
die
means.
costs. Thanks, patrons.
I didn't botch, but I did fail.
Okay, 1 on the neggy. Gizzard jumped off the side. Felita's butt scooting. Tom's just doing his thing. Dale, are you speeding up?
Yeah,
Staying
I was trying
normal?
to speed up to race Clancy.
Well, he jumped
No.
off the side.
Gizzard.
To,
Ran
to
down
race
the wall.
Gizzard.
Yeah.
Because we had a gentleman's agreement.
Well, he jumped off the side and ran down the wall.
Well, I got a deck
That's
save
cheating.
of a 14 to go down there.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm
It
trying
means
to, I'm trying to
he's
like,
not
Like,
I'm
just
trying to,
imagine
like,
you're
surf.
on a not
surfing.
straight down surface. You're on like a ramp.
Yeah,
And then he jumped off the ramp and just ran down a straight down wall.
yeah, but I want to beat him to the water
There's an easy way to do that. You just jump
without
off.
dying.
That, less easy.
Yeah.
I mean, you might not die.
Well, I mean, if there's a ramp, I
You're
want to take
actually,
it.
you're pretty close to full hit points.
I know.
So you might not die if you just jump off.
I'm
It's
not
only
jumping.
300
I'm
feet.
just trying. I'm trying to slide down.
It's only, what, 30 D6?
If I beat Tom down there, I'm happy at this point. He cheated. He's disqualified.
What did I do?
Not Tom.
Oh,
I'm just ahead of
you
you.
said Tom.
You said Tom.
Him
Gizzard.
and Gizzard. I beat
He did
Gizzard,
cheat.
I
He
win.
used magic.
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah,
He's
now he'll
disqualified.
just be happy to beat Tom down because Tom is behind him.
That is what I said.
he is saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm explaining it to them because they don't understand.
Thank you.
We don't all
Clancy's
speak
dead
Tom.
for right now. He's on death's
Yeah.
door.
So
He ain't explaining shit.
Dale is trying to be the first one down of the people who ain't cheating with magic.
Then increase your speed and roll me a deck save.
Okay. Save or check?
Save.
Okay, 12.
You are getting a little bit of slippy dippy and increasing your speed quite a bit.
All right.
You're gonna hit the bottom pretty quick.
How far was he?
From you,
Yeah.
like 30, 50 feet, somewhere in that range.
I'm going to cast.
Don't you fucking magic me. It's cheating.
Magic missile.
Okay, never mind. I ain't
He's going to use the
cast
last spell slot
roll
that he
me a
was going
deck
to use to
save
heal
to
me to
avoid the
fuck
rocks
with
and hit the ramp.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Unless you just want to leave it up to a high-low.
No, deck save's great. I got 24.
So you managed to avoid the jagged rocks that Clancy could not, and you just hit a ramp and you just fly off into the ocean. Just skid a little bit and then sploosh.
Get a little bit.
Any
Now you're
damage
about
up there?
100 or so feet away from the shoreline where they are.
Sweet. I feel good. I'll keep.
Okay,
I'm gonna.
But you're caught in
I
a
don't want to
rip
look
current.
like prey. I don't want to look like prey though.
sure.
I'm gonna-
Clancy,
Put it to
roll
the
me another
side.
death save.
Parallel to the shore.
Clancy. Death save.
Now if he
I rolled
botches,
another 5.
Okay.
Shit.
2 in the
That
negative.
dice
2 in the
sucks.
negative.
Gizzard,
Now I used a different die.
sure. Gizzard will run down the rock wall and he will get down to where Clancy Scuttlebottom is. So as long as he doesn't fuck up his medicine check, we don't have to rely on Clancy's shitty rolls.
I did take the healer.
If he dies,
feat.
literally with 2 episodes left in the season, it's not my fault
That'd be
anymore.
hilarious.
Not your fault.
Not my fault anymore.
I tried to save him. Hey.
He can't
go.
remember his
Yeah.
own rules.
Yeah, I'll eat this one.
I rolled-
Like, honestly, it's my fault.
What's Felita doing?
She's butt scooting down. She's going down so slow.
Bet boop.
Yeah.
Bet boop.
I
just-
rolled.
Okay. What'd you get?
I won't tell.
Gizzard?
I got to 20.
Yeah, so you
Hey.
stabilize Clancy. You patch him up enough that he's breathing again. Coughs up a little bit of vomit
I'm
and
gonna
blood.
like pick him up and shake out all the vomits.
You get a good bit of it. You sploosh him around like an old miner's thing with gold.
A pen.
A pan.
Famous,
hanging
It's not a
famous
panhandle.
sploosers miners. They
Yeah,
always be
miners are known
sploosing.
for their splooshing. Thank you.
That's why he's got a diaper on.
Mr. Pocket.
It's
All about
Mr.
splooshing.
Mr. Bucket.
No, it's Mr. Pocket. It's
Put,
Tom
you put
Waits.
your balls in his mouth.
in,
Tom waits.
Tom Waits, Mr. Pocket.
All
He's
right.
looking for a gold
Mr.
pocket. He's a lion
Bucket.
in that
Balls
That
pop
Brothers
out of my
movie.
mouth.
Duffy Brothers?
Duffer Brothers.
Duffer
Tom
Brothers.
Waits covers Mr. Bucket. Jingle.
Mr. Bucket.
AI music.
Oh! Hey!
Tink,
Eventually,
tink, tunk.
you all
The
make
balls pop out of his mouth.
it. Eventually, you all make it to the bottom as Tristan breaks the table further.
That's clipboard.
No, Tristan broke it. So you guys are all at the bottom. You're all awake for the most part. Clancy's at 1 hit point.
Has he's got like a wallet or something I can go through?
a prison
awake
wallet.
now.
I'll punch him real quick.
So I'm gonna take a look at everybody. How owie does everyone look?
How owie?
How many owies do I
Captain
see?
Gizzard, very owie. Steve
Very
is
owie.
Almost dead owie.
My name's
Bleeding-
Clancy.
Clancy is very much almost dead owie. Felita
Okay.
is pretty owie. Dale Hoyt Jr., not that owie.
Looks pretty good.
Pretty okay. It's mostly Gizzard and
What about Tom?
Clancy.
I mean,
Tom's
we're doing
fine.
fine.
Tom's very
I don't give a fuck about Tom.
Well, thank you.
Shut up, Tom.
as
Tom,
soon
you eat
as
buds? Sorry.
as soon as Felita can get down there to Clancy, she's gonna sit down sort of in the middle of everybody and start doing her prayer of healing,
Okay.
which is really just her laughing maniacally in the middle of everyone.
Okay. Well, that's off-putting.
I find this very disconcerting, and yet
Yeah.
I feel better.
Weird. Sitting here in the ocean listening to her laugh crazily.
And
Is
that's
normal
going to
for
give
you guys?
everybody, except for Tom, it's going to give everybody 27 hit points back.
I felt
Sure.
feel like I ate a whole box of Cackle Jacks.
27.
Y'all want to like take a nap here or
I mean, we should probably get to the boat.
whistle for? Is there a boat? Whistle for
You
a ship?
actually see there is a sailing ship not too far away.
How many
Perfect.
farms?
How convenient for us.
How far? A few hundred feet.
So
Looks like they're just
Oh, I'm swimming
there a
towards-
innocuously swimming around doing some crabbing.
Is there a dolphin anywhere that I could ride out to
Fucking
this?
dolphin? Why
Yeah.
would you be able to ride a dolphin?
Because his moose doubles as a dolphin.
No, it doesn't.
Because I'm a man
Yeah.
of the sea, you see.
What about a killer whale that
Ugh.
eats moose?
I'm
A
actually
large- A large porpoise, perhaps.
I'm anti-whale.
It's not a whale, so it's fine.
A beluga.
Baby beluga, maybe.
Is there a manatee?
These are all dolphins.
None of these things.
I
Or
didn't.
where you see them.
Not even.
It also is
there
a
like-
whale. So
Fish. They're just
Is there
average
a-
ass
like
fish
a
and small
sea
crabs.
otter
I walk.
You know what?
on the water?
High low,
Hi.
or gizzard. No, there's fuck
Fancy.
all. You
I
have
load a walk.
starfish and like small hermit crabs and regular crabs, and just
oh,
small fish.
Are they chocolate starfish?
Yeah.
Nope.
about
No
that,
buttholes. Ooh.
Felita's gonna cast water walk on all of us.
Hey!
Okay.
I
Sweet.
stop swimming as my hand hits the concrete that is the water. Oh
I
shit!
do walk on the water.
Yeah, you guys are just on water now.
Started running towards that boat.
Tom is like, "Did you cast it on me too?"
I
Oh wait, sorry, you can't. Never
Swim,
mind.
bitch.
fine.
You can't cast it on.
Yeah, I
him.
can.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Shake him,
Fizzles
Felita.
out
See
if
what
you cast it
happens.
at him.
Chicken for
So he
What?
he just swims.
Can I just
All
drag
right.
him?
Well,
You can drag him.
I mean, I can cast it on up to 10 willing creatures, but that's fine.
Or you could put him on your shoulders.
No,
No, I drag
he
him
could swim.
Face
Okay.
first.
You just drag him.
by the collar.
I love everything about this. I love everything. It's
We're
great.
best buds.
Yep, best friends.
You want a
forever.
clementine?
You know what? At this point, give me that rotten clementine.
It's not rotten. It's
I
just,
saw it. It's rotten. I
it's
saw that
aged.
Moose's face.
Overripe.
It was bad. It's
It's
bad.
aged.
That could be a trick from
It's
the spell.
seasoned.
You have to willingly
Yeah.
feed him to break the spell. I don't think you should.
Anyways,
Come
So, yeah.
on.
are you guys just
Come on.
moving towards the boat?
Yes.
Yeah, obviously.
You go towards the boat. It's a sailboat. Looks like it's anchored, and it just looks like there's like 3 or 4 fishermen just kind of hanging out, not paying you any attention. They don't even see you guys yet.
Stealth on up.
Sure, roll stealth.
It's my boat now.
I think you
15.
should calm down.
I'm in front.
Do you know how to sail a ship, Dale? I think maybe we should
Nope,
enlist
but I
the
know how
help
to
of
kill
these fellas.
fishermen.
I know how to break necks. What'd you guys roll for stealth?
I got a 14.
I'm stealthing behind Dale to stop him from killing these fishermen.
What'd you get for stealth? Then Felita.
A 20.
Very
21.
quiet. Clancy. Gizzard.
21.
So quiet. So quiet, like a shadow. Like a shadow in the ocean? Gizzard, what'd you
Yeah.
get?
I got to 12.
Yeah. You're better than average. You're not splashing around. Tom is pretty quiet. He's not doing anything too
I'm going to
crazy.
dunk him down.
Even though it's fine, he can
Waterboard
swim.
that
He's not a
bitch.
child. He can swim. So yeah, you guys are at the ship now. The ship, it would be very easy to climb up and onto the ship. It's not very high up off of the. I mean, especially since you guys are standing, you
How
can
big
easily climb up over on. It's not a very big ship, so
Gotten underneath?
does it have an underneath?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bottom of the ship in
like
the
2
water.
masts, 1 mast, what?
It's a one-mast ship.
One mass.
Yeah, it's not a very big sailing ship. There's a little underneath area for fish, like a holding area, but I mean, like you
Little
can't get to
crabber.
it from under the boat.
Oh, well.
I mean, I guess if you cut a hole in the boat, you could.
Yeah, but we got to use the boat. All right, y'all. Now that we're here,
Okay.
should we make friends with these guys, or should we just?
They have not realized you're there.
Crab 'em.
They're just fishing and whistling, having a grand old time.
So like a dad and his 2 kids?
No, it's 3 adults.
Okay.
Could be a family fishing business.
I I kind of think we should play it by ear. I don't think
Yeah.
we should kill them unless they try to kill us first.
I mean, you have no
but
idea.
we
if
are
it's-
still trying to take their boat, though.
We could
So
also enlist their help since they know how to sail the boat, and none of us do.
Dale, roll me.
That-
Dale, roll
Dale?
me a perception check.
Dale perceives with a 19.
Gizzard, Felita, and Clancy all have a tattoo of 2 hands on the sides of their necks.
Oh, hey, that's
Look like skeletal hands with their
That's
hands
probably no
pointed
good.
towards the front of the neck.
how you guys
Been
see
here
that?
the whole time.
You
What
guys
do you-
see that?
What do you mean nobody in here knows how to sail?
How you guys gonna get a job if you got throat tattoos?
I mean, we're in a gang.
It's true.
Captain Gizzard, while you own the title of captain and claim the background of pirate, your formal training lists you as a as a lizard wizard.
It's true.
Yeah. And a boardwalk game emporium.
Didn't you say
there
that
are
your
no
character
lizards
was
in
like
the
a fake
ocean.
pirate and you did like
Except
pirate
Marines and
tours or some shit?
No,
with, like paddle boats.
Behind the scenes, he owns a children's entertainment store, kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese,
Okay.
but it's it's Gizzard's Galleons is the name of it.
Why did Tom kill you?
Because I did steal one of his ships to turn it into
Into a Chuck E. Cheese.
Gizzard's
Nice.
Galleons.
Galleon.
Yeah.
Got it.
You've been sentenced to walk the plank of fun.
Sure. Okay. So you're there at the boat. You have no idea if they are related or not. There is one older fisherman and then 2 like middle-aged fishermen. And they're just like, it looks like one of them has a pole. The other 2 look like they have a line in the water that they're holding, probably crabbing, if you had to guess.
I feel
Hey y'all, you like
Okay.
demons?
What?
You like demons?
Jesus, where'd you guys...
We're
what do you
fleeing the demons. They're coming.
Fucking, what demons?
Get on
We're
the
on
boat.
a mission
We've
from
all
the
got
devil to
demons.
close
I'm
the
on
sky.
the boat. It's my boat. How do you guys just...
I'm on the boat now.
What? You're on
I
it?
climb acrobatics up.
Oh, all right. There you go. You're up here.
I'm up hey,
Hi. Welcome to our humble abode.
demons are coming.
I don't know which. I mean, we all got our own demons, son.
No, like literal demons.
yeah, from
Oh,
the skunt.
Now you're just making up words.
You can't see
Skunt?
it
What's
because
a
of the
skunt?
mountains. All right, well, shit.
Is there line of sight to the skunt?
No.
No, the mountains are in the
Did you
way.
not fall down 1,000-foot tall?
Tom,
mountain?
smiling Tom, tell him.
I don't. But the sky is all the way up.
No,
It's
no, no,
still
no.
plausible that.
No, it's not. There's cold line. of
Y'all
sight.
know who
I'm
Smiling
just saying
Tom
it
is?
wasn't a stupid question.
Yep.
It is pretty-
Felita reaches down and grabs Smiling Tom by the collar and pulls him up out of the water.
Hello, seafaring adventurers. My name is Smiling Tom. Perhaps you've heard of me. They scream and jump off the sides of the boat.
No,
well,
we-
hold on. We'll come back.
Oh.
They are
He's
already
been-
swimming away.
He's been neutered.
We should shoot them.
I didn't think it would be a
No.
good idea for me to tell people my
He's
name,
gonna
but
gain-
hey, I'm your...
I was just trying to get you
slap
out of the
Smiling
damn water.
Tom.
You didn't have to do that.
It felt like you wanted me to introduce myself.
No,
Yeah.
never once did I say
Nobody
that.
ever
Just
said that.
wanted you
Why
to
are
not be in
trying
the
to
water.
Sabotage?
I mean, I could climb out of the fucking water. I'm an adult.
You know how to
Are
sail a
you-
ship, Tom?
Felita pushes him over the side of the boat.
You're not acting very grown
And
up.
then he climbs right back up onto the boat.
Tom, you know how to sail a ship?
I know how
Of
to
fucking
do this.
course I know how to sail
But
a ship.
I'm a
do
captain.
it.
I am a captain.
I
Well,
was
listen,
a captain
listen
too
to
at one
Gizzard
point.
tell
I-
you how to sail a ship.
No,
Yeah, you tell me how to sail a ship even though I've got way more shipment hours than you do.
I mean, I have one of your shipments, and then
Yeah.
don't talk to
250
me
sailing
about
hours.
Hold your butt.
shipments.
Yeah.
For a commercial
I'm a
shipping
certified
license.
pilot.
You had way too many children in a questionable manner on a boat. Okay? It's weird. You didn't get permission. It was just weird.
It's a
Come
fun
on, kids.
time.
Let's have fun out on the ocean. There's no laws out here.
It's the implication.
The implication.
Everybody enjoy their time.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Raise
No
the
witnesses
goddamn
have
anchor.
yet been produced to
Yes,
prove
sir.
It's,
they had
it's
a bad
pronounced
time.
captain.
Fuck
Hey,
off.
I don't really like the way that we're talking about this. Can we move on?
Let's drop
All
the
right,
main
now-
He's already
uh,
raised the anchor,
all right,
and
now-
he's
Tom.
unfurling the sail.
Drop the
South.
sail.
He's not paying any attention to Gizzard. He's just doing everything he ought to be doing.
Hard to aft.
What
South,
the fuck are you
please.
talking? Now you're just using words you think you've heard while
Grog.
sailing.
Let's drink some
Grog?
grog.
This is a fishing boat.
They got grog.
It's not meant for long-range vesseling.
They ain't drinking while they fishing.
No.
You fucking bullshit. I
Who
ransacked the
doesn't drink
quarters.
while they fish?
I'd ransack the
Sure,
quarters.
you go down in the hold where all the fish are and you drink the fish water. Maybe that'll
Fish
get you
water.
drunk.
Fermented fish
Drink all
water.
that salt water. Make you feel better. Good and strong.
Blech.
Lock it. Lock them in there.
I'm taking a nap.
Yeah, you sleep with the fishes.
I'm going to sail now.
Okay. So you start sailing. It's
Feels
not-
good to have the salty air running through my gills.
For the first time.
Okay.
You're
It's
a
good.
wizard.
Roll an intelligence check to figure out how long it's going to take you to sail the entire way around the continent to the other side where Yuma is.
20 minutes.
Yeah, when your fishing boat, your one sail.
Yeah, it's about a
fishing boat.
20-minute.
This is the part where the voice in head tells us we're stupid for following his suggestion.
Dale got a 20.
I didn't.
You're asleep.
I said I was gonna take a nap. I didn't say I was asleep.
like
I'm
a
a terrible napper.
20-minute tour is
What'd
all
you
it's
get?
going to be.
Huh?
What'd you get?
I got a 20.
You're pretty sure it's going to take you the better part of a couple of days.
Well, hey, it's gonna take a few days. I'm calling a sleep. Good night.
in
We got
this
plenty of
boat.
fish.
You do have plenty of food to make it because of all the fish
There are
there.
cannons on this?
Are there cannons on the fishing boat?
Or at least a harpoon?
there are guns
What about, yeah.
Harpoon?
they have a
on
gun.
each side of you.
Harpoon?
Each got 2 guns.
Looking for a harpoon.
Yes, there's a harpoon
Harpooned.
And-
strapped to the mast.
And barrels?
Yeah, there's some barrels
All right.
filled
All right.
with
I follow you.
something
Is there any other ships out here?
not that you see yet.
Okay. Well, I'm going to set
I mean,
sail.
eventually,
It's
maybe.
going to only take us 20 minutes.
We're gonna play get help. I get it.
Yeah. Get help.
Throw someone in a barrel into the water with a harpoon.
Help!
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 So you're familiar with
Get
the
us.
game.
Help me! Help me!
I'm master at games.
Anybody else doing anything as he sets sail?
I take a big sleep.
Okay.
Sleep.
Take a
Go to
big nap.
sleep.
Everybody take a nap.
I will say that enough time passes that you're all back to full hit points because well over 8 hours passes with nothing happening.
Hey, Felita. I know we just met, but like, you want to shake that Tom wand? That seems like a fun game.
You're muted.
We could play. Whoever can do less shots has to shake the Tom wand.
Fuck
Shake
it, why
the
not?
Tom
Let's
stick.
go.
I feel like this is a bad idea.
How's your pee-pee?
On fire, but for other reasons, I feel like this is a bad idea.
I mean, do you want me to try and like, I don't know,
it could
heal that
cause
or
something
something?
good to happen, but I'm just saying, it feels like it's totally fucking random.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I like games, but whatever.
I mean, is there
Right,
skeet
that's-
ball on here? Or shuffle whores? Any kind of games?
Let's find out. And Felita rolls it.
Okay, roll D100.
I got a 60.
That's a good number.
Is it a good number?
I
My
think so.
favorite.
It feels good.
Well, fun fact: you've all swapped gender. Those of you who are male are now female, and those who are female are now male.
Cool.
I'm
So we
Dale.
swapped gender, but not sex.
Yes,
I'm
So
hot.
I'm just presenting.
I mean I'm just going off of the list that I pulled from. There was one on that list that was a little too wonky, so it's just like I feel like this was written in the '80s, so we're just gonna ignore that one.
Is Clancy a girl's name too?
With Felita, like, you don't notice anything really change, but her voice gets a little deeper.
And the bulge.
No.
In the throat.
You
No?
said the
Okay.
gender changed. You didn't say the sex changed.
Okay, the sex changed.
Because she's already scrawny.
Okay,
My cloaca feels a little different.
sure. Your cloaca is different. It vibrates a different way. As you guys,
I want to lay eggs.
I wanted, yes.
as you guys swap dangly bits,
Bury
that's
him
where we're
in
going
the
to take a
sand.
break. And we're back. You're on the sea with different life goals now.
I feel the need to breed.
That's right. Sure.
The sea calls to me and my babies.
You and your clutch.
They must swim to the shore.
I must be bred now.
Keep that monkey away from my eggs, Dale.
The monkey's like, what?
You know what you did.
So yeah, you guys are having a real weird cruise.
Hold on, did that also happen to Tom?
No, it's just the party.
If it,
Smiling Tammy.
if he
I
drowned,
was gonna say Tammy, smiling Tammy.
So
if he drowned Tom, does it go back to normal?
you could try and drown Tom.
Let's not. Let's leave him. Why would we want to change
Tom looks
this?
miserable again because, Pine Tree through the peepee hole.
20-minute tour is all it's going to be.
And he's like
We're
throwing
almost
up off
there.
the side of the boat. He's just like, oh, I fucking hate everything right now.
Do you want that clementine now?
I don't even fucking
I'm
care.
sorry. Do you want that clementine now?
You do whatever you want.
Hey, Tom, you want to play spin the bottle?
You don't even have a bottle.
Oh, I've got 2 bottles here.
We've
got a
got
brewer's
this
kit.
fish.
I mean, Tom, I like our odds here.
I don't like any of you. Okay? The only reason I'm here is because I have to be, and you got the fucking gun that I'm after.
I mean, you could eat it if you'd like.
I would love to eat it. Please put it in my mouth. I don't think it'd do anything.
Technically, Tom is our captive and can't consent to any sexual encounters.
There you go.
I mean, technically, Tom is.
I'm Daly. There's no other version of Dale.
Dale.
Dale's a Dale.
Clancy.
Dale is
Dale-
also
kids
Dale is
all
a
have
gender neutral
boobs.
name.
Yeah, Dale.
And Felita just has
As
a
is my
bulge.
voice.
I don't know.
I'm Felito.
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 Polito.
I mean, we could
You
change
want to take
the
a
name
bite
of
of the
screen.
Felito sandwich?
Nito Felito.
Nito Felito. Let me change that. Are any of your other names changing?
Dale's still
Clancy
Dale.
is both a boy name and a girl
Yep,
name.
Clancy doesn't change. Dale is
Dale. Hey,
Captain Gizzard's Captain Gizzard.
I got boobs now.
You do. You
I got
got,
boobs.
Captain
got
is
great-
gender neutral.
They're bigger.
roll me a d6.
Whom?
My hips are all wonky.
Gizzard,
Boosted it.
Hoyt, and actually all of you. Just roll me a d6.
Got it.
5.
6. Hold on.
Wow. Okay.
5.
Okay.
5.
Wow. Okay. Gizzard,
4.
Hoyt, and Scuttlebottom all have just, I would say, G-cup tits. Just
Wow.
huge,
Wow.
gargantuan.
Welcome to
knockers.
the club,
Wow.
buddies.
Yeah. Felito, what do you got? What'd you roll?
You know I'm a turtle, right?
A 4.
Doesn't matter. What'd you get? 4?
There was a female Ninja
you
Turtle.
got
Not a
so you grew
mammal.
a
Don't have
9-inch
tits.
dong.
Oh, nice. All
Yeah, you got a
right.
big old. You're
Where am I
packing
going to put all that?
I'm a lizard. Why would lizard tits? Yeah,
lizard
okay.
tits.
That makes sense.
We literally have a website
Yeah.
called Lizard Tits.
Yep. Yes, we do.
So yeah, you guys are sailing the high ocean.
My
With
back hurts. I
sudden
really need
back
to get a
pain.
reduction.
3 of you have back pain all of a sudden that you didn't have before. And the other one just has.
Does it get in my
Crotch
way
problems.
of the steering column?
It is something you have to get used to, but it becomes a new plate of sorts.
It's
you
Constantly
you
knocking
shelf.
things
Lifting your
over as you
arms
turn.
forward is really weird for you now. Like moving your arms at all, super odd for you now.
Huh.
Weird.
You have to
Trying
find
to
a
reach
new way
across yourself.
to express
I hope
dissatisfaction.
this doesn't affect
It's
my
just weird.
karate.
Oh, it will.
It's probably gonna. You do notice a larger ship on the horizon, though. A 3-master has way more people on it.
All right, I'm gonna hike me pant leg up.
All right, your scaly, smooth legs shining in the sunlight.
And I'm going to put me hand on me hip.
Snitties.
All right,
Have you seen that? Snake titties? Snitties?
Snitties? I have not
It's
seen
on
snitties.
r/D&D memes all over the
I'm
place.
Sure.
All right.
Because you're a lizard with boobs.
Yeah, but how many?
I mean,
dragons?
I've been to conventions. I've seen.
You seen some
things.
snitties?
I've seen snitties and ditties. Those are deer titties. All kinds of different weird stuff. Whatever you're into.
Well,
Is there a bell on the ship by the bass?
There's a tiny bell.
I'm gonna start ringing it.
We're rescued at 5 bells.
Hi, my name's.
Clancy could see because she could see 1,000 times further that they do notice your ship and the fact that you're ringing it, and they're like, "All right, I guess we'll figure out what's going on here." They drop anchor. You're on a collision course for their ship, so you will run
Help, we don't know how to sail.
in the general area.
The brakes.
So within, I would say, 15 or so minutes, your ship comes right up alongside the galleon. And
And
there's a
break turn.
fancily dressed captain, you would say. Looks to be in some sort of uniform. If you had to guess, you'd probably say some sort of military outfit.
Admiral.
And they're just like, ahoy! Ahoy, sailors! What are three lovely ladies such as yourselves and one random dude, well, two random dudes, doing out here in the middle of the ocean?
We've
And
been
why
on
are
this
you
boat for
ring-a-linging at
6
us?
months.
6
Get
months.
in this hole.
What?
You heard me. I
didn't,
know how you
and I
sailors
prefer
are.
not to. I'm a gentleman, sir. Ma'am.
You just wait until a storm, and then you're gonna want this port. Anyway, you going my
What?
way? We're on a mission from the devil.
Oh, you've got the
To
sea.
kill.
You've got the sea crazies.
To kill a naked sky baby
With our magical gun.
with our magic gun. Could you take us to Yuma?
So let me understand this correctly. You have a magical gun. There is a sky baby demon,
Right,
and you've been sent by the devil to stop it.
right.
I'm
Felita-
I'm so
Polito
sorry.
looks at Tom and is like, well, technically, I don't think we were supposed to kill the sky baby.
What do you
And
think?
just
Why'd
kind of
we get the
squints his
gun?
eyes.
Why do you think I was trying to take the gun? I'm gonna fucking shoot that stupid sky baby.
Oh well, we'll just,
Yeah,
we
but
should
you're
just
not
get-
the
we should
devil.
Just get kill Tom.
I'm not the devil. The devil didn't want you to. The devil don't give two shits about the sky baby. The devil cares about me.
Yeah, why have we killed
Exactly
him?
what I'm saying.
Okay.
I was correcting the plan. It was wrong. I was correcting
Sure.
it.
You tell
Well,
them that
actually,
the devil wants
don't
you
you
to kill
know-
me and not some goddamn sky demon baby. See if that makes them more, like, easily swayed to your plans. Try that out.
We got 3
Just try
bullets.
it.
We can kill this guy baby too.
Dale's just
I
scrubbing
don't
the
know. I
deck
kind of like.
like the tavern wench in Beowulf.
What?
If you know, you know.
Which version of
Tavern
Beowulf?
Wench
movie.
There's
Beowulf
like 18 Beowulf
the
movies.
newest
Jenna
one.
gets it.
images.
The newest one.
The newest one.
From
You're
like
right.
2007.
The animated one with
Yeah,
Angelina Jolie?
Exactly. It's very
I don't
nice.
remember the wench. I don't remember the wench.
You would if you saw it.
Okay. I remember a few things from that movie, but not a wench.
Mhm.
Apparently, she churned a lot of things.
Yep.
So yeah,
I'm doing that.
so Tom's just turned away from the group, like turned away from that ship, and is just like, I'm not even gonna try to convince these people. Also, they should probably not know that I'm Smiling Tom.
It's very. Can we come aboard?
I mean, sure.
I don't have the sea crazies.
I mean, are you also on a mission from the devil?
I mean, the devil is a loose term.
Doesn't sound like a no. I didn't hear a no.
I mean, as weird as it sounds, I mean, he is truthful.
Okay. I have a lovely room for all of you. It's
Is it the
encased in.
brig?
It's the brig.
It's-
Yes. It's the brig, and we'll spit booze on you to keep you hydrated.
Tom, full sail. Cheese it.
He dropped the anchor. Sorry, he dropped the anchor. We're not gonna outsail a fucking galleon.
Anybody got any Greek fire?
Ah, fuck it. Tom swivels around, pulls his pistols, and just starts blasting away random sailors in the face. And he takes out quite a few.
How many are there? Like, I don't know, four?
Dozens
Four,
of sailors.
4 people? Hey, bud.
But yeah, he kills at least 4 of them. And then, like, they all scatter away from the edge. He's like, happy? Are you fucking happy now? And he starts to climb his way up the side of the ship.
Okay, I guess we're commandeering this ship. now.
Sure, he says. I don't want to spend this trip in the brig. We got things to do, he says.
I follow you.
He gets up on top of the
Oh,
ship.
Captain,
first.
my captain.
Oh, you don't have to do that. That's fine. Don't do that.
You hear gunfire going off as soon as Tom gets up to the top, and you see him sort of like duck and dodge away and gets behind something. You can't see him anymore. What are you guys doing?
I mean, I'm gonna have fun
Yeah.
as well. I
Fall up
We
there.
climb up.
go
Right.
up there and you
Okay.
know, take the rightful ownership of the boat.
Sure.
Take a couple shots on my way up.
On the way. There's nobody to shoot on your way up.
He meant alcohol.
Oh, actual
Yes.
booze shots. Got
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Mhm.
you drink.
He's a pirate now.
Sure. You
He
guys get up to
just-
the top of the ship. You see a few dozen sailors. They're all kind of hiding behind whatever they can. Tom is hiding behind one of those circular things filled with rope.
The devil made me do this.
Shut
and I
the
start
fuck
shooting
up.
people.
God damn it. This is why I had to kill that kindly captain.
Oh, is the hat is the hat there?
It's got a hole in it. but
I'm
yeah.
going to grab it and put it on.
Sure.
I
You might want to get out of the open area
No.
where the bullets are flying.
now I'm going to grab the hat because that's important.
Roll dex
I
save.
must be the captain.
Deck save, you say?
Yep, I did.
How about a 19?
You do manage to dodge gunfire.
I baby
and pick up
days
the
out
hat
my way to get to the
and
hat.
get behind a barrel as a bullet whizzes through.
Shooting a captain is a federal offense.
They don't seem to pay you any attention.
Good.
What are the rest of you doing? Chonky's fighting again.
Following Tom up the rope and
Okay.
shooting
How-
people with
how
my
many-
guns.
How many people? How many of the sailors are left?
About a dozen.
Do any of them seem interested?
In you?
Yeah.
They seem mostly afraid because their captain just got domed. And like you guys have boarded their ship.
Yes. Don't worry, gentlemen. I'm sure we can come to an agreement.
Now that their captain's dead, do they answer to us because we are the new
No!
captain?
He's got the hat on.
Can I try to persuade them with
could try.
words?
You could try.
You know, the law of the sea is once a captain is relieved of their duties, a new captain comes and takes over the crew. This is the way it's always been.
Uh-huh. What'd you get for perception?
Perception?
Or not, sorry, persuasion.
Persuasion.
I mean, you're persuading them to stop fighting.
19.
Okay, let me see here. You know what? We don't like deadwood anyways. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Hey, that's it.
And they just kind of toss their guns onto the deck
Okay, you didn't. Okay,
to show that they're not hostile anymore.
what's your name?
I mean, all of them?
No, just you, son.
Oh, my name?
I'm gonna call you Petey.
Okay, I was going to say Jimmy, but that's fine.
Little Petey, you stick
my
with
brother
me.
Bimmy's over there. But...
I don't care.
Okay.
Have you ever sailed a ship, little
Jimmy?
Petey?
Oh, sorry, Petey. That's right. My new name's Petey.
Yeah.
Have I ever sailed a ship?
Yeah.
Yes, I've been on this ship for a few years now.
All right.
Sailing for His Highness.
Help my turtle friend here with the titties up here.
I thought he's already up here.
Help him with his bags.
He has bags?
Yes, I need support in the front. My
Okay.
bags of sand.
There's a different gentleman, one for each boob, as they help, because you're more boob than turtle now.
Right.
And they flop you up onto the deck.
How long is this gonna last?
What do you mean? Tom immediately has started to go and unfurl sails up the anchor because he's like, I have no time or patience for any of this
No.
tomfoolery.
Now that it looks like the women have done all the work, I'm gonna board the ship.
That's a good idea.
Dale just
You do.
starts
There's no
swabbing
more
the deck.
fighting. Felito. Looks like everyone's calmed down and they're all just kind of waiting for orders. They answer to, well, you, because you're the man.
I'm the captain.
No,
I'm cleaning the blood off the
they're
deck.
answering to Felito.
Oh, good job, fellers. I mean, ladies. Good job. Y'all did great. Fantastic. Thanks for getting me this boat.
Because Tom, they don't seem to really be paying too much attention to Tom. Like, Tom really doesn't seem like he wants
He's
to
not
deal
an
with
alpha.
anybody.
Not anymore.
While he could exercise something, he does not. That does not seem to be his modus operandi right now. He's got his own little thing going on right now, so he does not give a fuck about leading this boat. He's just making the thing go forward.
Felito,
Yeah.
When are we gonna shoot Tom in the head?
Oh, we're going to get that Sky Baby and Tom at the same time.
Nice.
That rock in your hand is shaking, Felita. In a painful sense, like your hand hurts when you say that.
I like it.
Mm.
It wasn't a pleasant painful. It was a deep like.
You don't get to tell me what I like.
It aches.
Okay. Just letting you know.
Polito
yeah.
puts it in his back pocket.
Sails have unfurled, and you guys are moving much faster than in your sailboat, but not in 30 fucking minutes around the continent fast. But yeah,
Take it.
sailing away.
We'll take it.
What are you guys doing while on the boat, if anything?
Are there games?
Yep.
Sure, there's
I wanna win.
shuffleboard
Shuffleboard.
and the knife game. I forget what it's called. The stabby
5-finger death punch.
five-finger death punch. Yeah, there you go.
The knife throw and you catch it. And then you throw it
5-finger
back at them.
fillet.
The one
It's
between
called
your
5-finger
fingers.
fillet.
Yeah.
Five-finger fillet. There you go. And there's liar's dice. That seems to be the games on this ship. And the how much seawater can you drink before you pass
I want to be the
out?
queen of A, low cut shuffleboard, and then B, 5-fingered fillet.
Low-cut shuffleboard.
You get it.
Okay. So you're modifying your outfit.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Super.
And I'm
short
good at
shorts.
shuffleboard, so I
You're
win.
the Shuffleboard.
Yeah.
Dex.
Polito is really distracted every time Dale pushes the little thingy, whatever the hell that's called.
Dale is just made
I don't even know what it's
himself-
called. It's just you just push.
You know what? Dale, roll me a charisma check.
Shuffles the board.
Charisma.
Yes,
Are
charisma.
you sure you?
Yep.
wrote that
I
one?
see. You're trying to make yourself sexy. That's charisma.
8.
You did an okay job.
Kinda trashy.
Of like, yeah, you're pretty trashy, but you've done.
I'm on a ship.
You're on a ship. You've kind of haphazardly chopped around the pantaloons to make short shorts, and like you tried to cut the
We're
like,
good.
like a V in your top so that you had more cleavage. It's okay. I mean, it gets the job done, but again,
Okay, the
you're a little try hard.
male mind will do the rest.
Sure,
Yeah.
little try.
Sure does. I don't mind it at all.
There you go. So yeah, you're on a sailboat.
I would like. Oh, go ahead.
I shuffleboard with a 20.
Sure, you do. You shuffleboard.
I'm good at this game. I played
You're
it before.
shuffling that board like it ain't nothing at all. You continue around the side of the continent as hours go by. Are you doing anything else?
I would like to go into the captain's quarters and check the ship manifest to check for supplies, provisions, armaments, anything that could be useful in our upcoming battle.
This thing's got 3 decks of cannons.
Nice.
There are at least 30 cannons on this thing. One on the front,
That's
2
fucking
on the
cool.
front, 2 on the back, and the rest are on the sides. Split amongst the floors. I mean, I don't know how much the cans are going to do you good because it's 1,000-foot difference up over a rock wall to where the skunt is. But that's fine.
If we get attacked.
Sure, if you get attacked by some sort of sea creature, but there's 2 episodes left.
So that's the guns. What about weapons?
There are harpoons. There are what appear to be harpoon guns. There are cutlasses. There are rifles. That type of thing. Nothing magical.
stuff.
Doesn't seem like there's anything magical. Just standard royal warfare.
Privateer
kind of-
things.
Privateer things, yeah.
So like
And lots of pictures of family. So this captain had like quite a big family.
the flesh turtle eventually disappeared. How about
Any young children?
us?
In the table that I took it from, it said permanently switch
Permanently.
sex.
All right.
So
Nice.
so for now, I mean, if you roll it again, you'll switch back. But
Yeah, well, probably not.
now you're a lady.
We sail around
Okay.
with our
Is there anything you're preparing to do before you get to this
preparing
final
to kick
section?
ass.
Is there
Wait.
a bunch of gunpowder?
Yeah, there's a bunch of gunpowder.
Oh, that's smart.
I'm
Powder
gonna
kegs.
start packing some bags with gunpowder to take with us.
Okay.
I'm a follow
Saddlebags?
suit. The man
I
has a
shoot-
good idea. Shut up, lady. Man has a good idea. I'm gonna start packing my brewer's barrels that are now empty, full of gunpowder as well.
Tom doesn't leave the front of the boat. He's just standing out on the front, staring out.
I shoo Felito out of
You
the way
shoo
while he's packing
Felito?
those bags
Shoot.
because he's doing it all wrong. He has no concept of packing space, clearly.
You ever played Tetris?
Have you ever
with
packed a
grains of
bag before? Have you
gunpowder
ever packed
before?
a bag before? This is weaponized incompetence, isn't it? You're doing this wrong on purpose.
No, I don't do it as good as you. That's the problem.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
No, that's not. That just means that you're way better at it than me, and you should do it.
Just get
because
out
you're
here.
better.
Just get out of here. I'll do it.
You're pretty. Thank you.
Oh my God.
We're finding out about secrets. Okay, everybody, take notes.
What's wrong, old Tommy boy?
Nothing. Just
What you looking for?
I ain't looking for nothing. Just staring out of the ocean.
Does the sky baby make you sad?
No, I want to shoot him in the fucking head.
Do you want a belly rub? I rub his belly.
Tommy
wouldn't
rub.
rub
A
the
Tommy rub.
Roll a dex check to rub his belly.
17.
You go to rub his belly, and he grabs your hand, and he very painfully squeezes your fingers. He's like, "While I may not be able to murder you in the face, it doesn't mean I can't hurt you a little bit. So please don't touch me without my permission. Thank you very much."
That's fair. I just figured you needed.
I don't want any fucking tummy rubs from
You
you.
seem like you could have used them.
No.
And deep down inside, we both know that you would be better with a little tummy rub.
If she didn't have a fucking rock that kept me from doing things, I'd be
Excuse me.
deep inside you right now. Sorry, if he didn't have a rock that kept me from murdering you, I'd already be deep inside you right now, okay? Deep down inside you. In your guts, pulling you apart.
You gonna get up in these guts. is
Yeah,
what you're
that's right.
saying.
I would get up in these guts.
Okay. But the rock is stopping you.
Yeah, I can't really do anything against you people. I'm essentially your gun. I can't do a whole lot towards you.
You're a Tommy gun.
I'm a Tommy gun, that's
Gotcha.
right.
Fair.
Well, he should take the shot.
But yeah, he's just standing on the front of the boat, looking out.
Do
hands
you want a
behind his-
beer? Could I get you a beer? Oh shit! You told me not to hold you. Because I
Do
feel
not-
like if we're both out here,
I would hold you, not the other way around.
I mean, do you want to hold
No,
me?
I
As
don't fucking want it.
I want a big spoon.
I want to be alone as I look out on the ocean. at
You are
nighttime.
annoying.
Yeah, you are.
Tom.
You are a very needy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're a very needy pirate. I just want to throw that out there.
I was just seeing if you were okay.
Exactly, needy. I don't want to talk about my feelings.
You're working through some things, but you're not working through it in a healthy manner. Do you want a beer?
I'll take a beer.
What kind of beer do you want?
I'm sure they just got whatever piss water's on this boat.
No, there's not piss water. They have ale.
As I said, piss water.
Okay,
With
I didn't
probably
realize
salt
that you
water.
had a refined palate for
I've
beers.
He's rich. Of
I've
course
been
he
a
does.
king over centuries.
Now look
Yes,
at you.
I have a fucking refined
Now
palate.
look at you.
I'm half elvish.
Now look at you. Just
Yeah.
sitting out
Now
here
look at me.
all by
I'm a
yourself,
fucking
looking for
dude on the
somebody
end
to
of a
big
leash.
spoon you as we sail around the world.
waiting for some lady, or sorry, some dude to
There you
just
go.
fucking make me shoot shit out of me or turn people into monsters or do whatever the fuck. I'm just waiting.
Huh?
Did you not see me summon some giant monstrosity that murdered my men?
I mean, I was drinking.
Oh, okay. I mean, that tracks.
You want a shot?
Sure.
All right, let's do shots. And I'm gonna do shots with Tom until we sunset.
It's dark.
Polito
been dark.
walks up at that moment and is like, "Yeah, it really fucking sucks to be used by somebody and then just fucking discarded, don't it?"
Listen, I don't need a morality lesson from you. Been there,
Nope.
done that. I'm really fucking old, okay? Anything you
Yeah.
can possibly imagine, already been through it, already done it. It's
Except
fine.
this, right?
Except being turned into a goddamn gun. Yes, this is new.
It's a cute.
Well, unless you count when I was a slave, but whatever. Different type of situation.
It's a killer.
Have you been drinking tequila? Where'd you get tequila?
I brought it.
He makes it himself.
Where?
He carries all the ingredients that he needs.
I've been fermenting agave for
She does, rather.
So you know that
centuries.
by morning you'll probably be around to where you need to go.
I'll go to sleep.
So the question will be, now Tom doesn't seem to be going to sleep. He's staying awake.
No.
He's
I
just
stay
standing on the
up
front of the
awake
boat
and guard Tom.
watching,
I do Elvis sleep.
which is just standing
I don't
there.
need sleep. I'm gonna
Meditation.
I'm gonna practice
Did you
my.
fart or snore? I can't.
Snort.
Oh, snort. All right.
I'm a lady.
You snored shit in your pants.
Can
Got it.
I practice my close-up magic for Tom?
What does that mean?
You know, close-up magic.
What does that mean?
What do
Is
you
I-
mean? How do you not know what
I
close-up
don't know
magic
what
is?
close-up magic
I've
is. You
never
need
heard
to
of that.
explain it to me in the audience.
Slap.
It's like I'm doing magic very close to you, but you don't understand how it
Like
works.
actual magic or magic tricks?
Like they're not tricks. Tricks are for whores.
They're illusions.
They're
thank you.
illusions.
Okay.
Michael,
How
God damn it.
close are you doing this to Tom?
Close up. It's close up magic.
Nothing
Within
happens. It fizzles out.
What do you mean? I'm pulling cards out of
illusion.
nowhere.
That's not magic. That's fake magic.
That's not.
we
Excuse
literally
me.
are playing in a world where magic is a real thing.
I know, but where are these cards coming
But
from?
sleight of hand is
your
also
pocket.
a real
And then I
thing.
keep pulling cards out of my mouth. And look, I reach behind his ear and produce a gold coin. Look at this.
Tom does not appear to just stop staring at the
I'm
ocean.
Don't I
sleeping.
have a check or something that I could be doing?
Tom is very unamused by what you're doing, but you can roll a performance check to not suck.
15.
Not good.
You
I'm
seem
no,
better.
yeah, fuck you.
Hey, I understand that you think every check is a 15.
Every check is a 15.
It's not. Tom is a much harder person to please. He has been around for tens of thousands of years. He's seen
Better days.
better tricks
I'm
than
gonna
what you
t-
do.
I'm
I
gonna
walk
have-
past Gizzard and I touch him and I cast guidance. So you can add a D4.
Yeah, sure. Add a D4 to your 15. Sure, that'll make a difference. Well, it's too late.
rerolling
He has
the
to
whole
roll
thing.
again.
I
Gone
can't-
forever. You dummy.
I got to 16.
Not any. No, he's still not that
I
impressed.
have like a little red ball
Wow. That must be really good
I
for
put in my
children.
mouth, but then I go down into my cloaca and look, yeah, there it is. Ha
I
ha.
don't understand why you think I'd be impressed by that.
Look at me.
Maybe that's great for children that like pee-pee jokes.
PB jokes.
Well, you
Sure.
like pee-pee jokes?
No,
He said
I'm a little
pee-pee.
old for pee-pee jokes.
Pee-pee
You're
is
never
good.
too old for PB jokes.
I
I'm 120. I
disagree.
think you're funny still.
A kick to the pee-pee? That's funny. But just like fake pulling a ball out your pee-pee, not that funny.
It's not fake. It's real.
You didn't. It's, whatever. Those holes aren't connected.
Yes,
No.
mine are.
No.
Oh,
Why are you trying to entertain me with your
I
weird
got your
magic?
nose.
You don't.
Dale's
Why
sleeping.
are you trying to entertain me?
I feel
with
like
your
you're bored.
weird-
I feel bad for you.
I'm not bored. I'm just readying myself mentally for
14.
what's coming tomorrow.
Well, what do you think's coming tomorrow? Will I
Well,
come
we have to-
tomorrow?
I don't know what you're going to do. Maybe you'll red rocket all over this cliffside. I don't understand.
I have a cloaca.
I don't know what that means.
Look, it's like a trap door that chomps you, I think.
Yeah, there's literally only one dick amongst us right now. Well, I don't know what you have.
What's a cloaca? I don't know.
Where
It's
where
like
do
a-
eggs come from?
Because when he
It's like an
switched from one to the
all-purpose
other,
hole.
he still said he had a cloaca. So I don't know.
It's for sex and guano.
I have a lot of guano
Gross.
that I'm trying to get rid of.
We have to scale a mountain and kill a skunt. Skunt baby.
I don't
Without
wanna,
it murdering us.
I don't want to do that.
Can't the boat just fly?
Oh, I could cast fly on the boat.
I don't think that works that way.
We're gonna
Only
try.
if you believe.
I don't.
The louder
don't
you
believe-
clap, the more
Yeah.
it comes to life.
Exactly.
I don't
I think
that-
if we cut the retaining portions of the mast on the bottom and then let the sails go like horizontal parallel with the ground
Uh-huh.
and then light fires on the ship, it'll
Yep.
float right up in the sky.
Moving rocks and boats is no different than moving moose.
It's true.
I regret making a deal for immortality with God. Okay, if I could undo that, so I could avoid this whole encounter with you people for the next 8 to 12 hours.
I take rings out and I tap
It's
them
worse.
together.
Every time I think it can't get worse, he makes it worse. He's a terrible
Well-
magician.
While this whole interaction is going on, you just see Felito in the background, like coiling rope and stacking bags of gunpowder
Like being
and
productive?
harpoons. Yeah, like getting stuff ready for tomorrow
Yeah. No one else is doing that.
and making a list and like checking it off, like
Hey,
things that
Did
they
you check it twice?
gonna when we're done
Okay.
stacking
Have you made
everything.
a note of which crew members are naughty or nice?
No,
Oh, well, you might want to do that
No.
Too
before
much
you arrive.
emotional
I
effort.
don't really care about that.
You could.
Mm.
Could be important.
Yeah. Well, shit. Should we?
I'll get Clancy to do
Are
it
you doing
then if it's
anything else
important.
before the ship arrives at the necessary cliff
I'm going to
face?
start juggling these cannonballs.
Okay. Roll acrobatics.
And strength.
What cannonballs?
They're not. I'm thinking they're kind of small, but he is a
That's
wizard.
pretty good.
You said strength.
I didn't. I said
Performance.
acrobatics.
Acrobatics? Fine, I'll take
Even
it.
better.
21.
Yeah, you're juggling these cannonballs very well. Tom does not pay you any attention. He's
Send one this
looking
way.
straight out the fucking boat.
Send one this way.
So I'm going to start dual juggling with
Maybe,
with
just
Dale.
maybe, you should go to sleep.
What? I don't want to. I'm not tired.
Okay.
I want you to pay attention to me.
I don't want to talk to you.
You just seem sad.
I'm not sad. I'm just annoyed.
I'm going to keep juggling.
And as you guys pull up, the sun is coming up over the seas, and you are arriving at your destination. You hear a whistle go out as somebody, not that kind of
Oh,
whistle.
thank you. You've noticed my tits, I see.
The anchor drops, and that is where we're going to call it as you guys arrive at the destination the next morning. Thanks so much for tuning in again. Check us out next
There
time.
it is.
couldn't remember if
You
that's
can
me or
follow
you.
us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok,
Six
Reddit, and
Twisted
Twitch
Tuesday.
at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched is brought to you by the Patreon producers, the OG Lone Ranger, Big Jim, the Knucklord Chronics, B-Mail, Shannon Panda, Disgruntled Furniture, Quiz Wisdom,
With them.
the Zucaris, the Scobs Goose, the Lost Limeys, Sapper Supreme, God King, Red Panda Bash.
Do you think Chris is going to lick a handrail again?
I think he's going to be licking a
Gender
lot.
swap me.
It's true. He will be single for the first Dragon Con.
And old Schwab ass. You actually don't know that.
I don't have it.
You want
I
to
don't
support
keep-
us? You can do so on all these stupid websites. FreedomValleyHorsepace.com, DickBlood.me, DickBlood.club, Cornhub.icu, LizardTits.com,
Speak of the devil. They shall appear. All six of
MookMolk.com,
them.
Ooh,
Juggling
nailed it.
bastards.
BuyTheseViagra.com, LouisianaPocketGopher.com, DamnYouDennis.com, BirdsWithPenises.com, Chickums.church, that's with 2 Ks, or simply patreon.com/botchpodcast. You want to support the show but can't do it financially and want to save Chunky from getting hit in the face with my fist? Head on over to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to this shitty show and leave us a 5-star review. Like our newest 5-star.
Ooh.
5 stars by Lieutenant,
Lieutenant Dan.
abbreviated Gump. 6/13/2023. Having a blast. Listening period. These people sound like they are having the most fun.
So much.
Recording period.
We're on drugs.
They have great characters
6 drinks does that.
like Scrothor, Yawkish, and Boof. I highly recommend looking for the archives and listening to earlier seasons.
I don't.
It's not necessarily
Maybe 4.
Oh boy.
it's not necessary, but will worth the time. Worth spelled with an O. Keep up the good work, period. That's all. No more message.
Okay.
Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of them at Gozer_music or find them on Spotify. Thank you to Emily Swan for her album art. You can find her all over the internet at a swan named Emily.
Happy
And
birthday, Swan.
It's her birthday. Happy birthday.
Birthday.
you want to send something to the studio and have Chonky open it up here on stream, you can do so at P.O. Box 3178, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, 17325. And as always,
when your biological clock is ticking and you gotta go assassinate a skunt so you can put a baby in this tunt, scream botched. Tunt means turtle cunt.
We got it.
And we'll impregnate you.
we'll see you next week, nerds.
God help us all.
2 more episodes.
True.
Hey.
Yursa is the character's name.
Yursa?
Yep.
Ursa?
Ursa. YRSA. Yeah, Ursa. Nailed it.
That sounds like Yrsa.
Yursa.
Yursa.
Who's doing
I
the
think
Patreon
you were right the
next
first
week?
time. It's probably Yrsa.
No idea.
Probably was.
Who wants to DM the Patreon episode next week?
Jenna wants to do dogs getting vasectomies or something.
Fuck off. You have to escape the vet or else y'all get your balls cut off.
It's fine.
Are you DMing it?
You
Tell me
suddenly
what the
become
time.
I will DM that.
inject you with
I will
sentience.
DM the escaping the spade or neutered.
We
I'll
have
do that.
2 guests
That's
joining
weird.
us that week.
Who?
Oh shit, really?
Yeah,
Is it next week or the week after?
It's next week. It's the 18th.
Okay.
Because you're gonna be
Getting snipped on
yeah.
the last episode of the season.
It's a good idea. You'll be super happy.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody dies. That's weird.
Yeah.
Roll credits.
I have 1 guest coming in from Agents of the Damned, since they will be
Nice.
at DragonCon,
Nice.
and I have Chrissy from Danger Dams, which is another D&D podcast. So they will be joining us next
I had
week.
somebody asking us last night if we do crossovers with other D&D podcasts.
Yeah, and I know the Danger Dames will be at DragonCon. They don't have a panel this year, but they go to DragonCon every year. And I know that Agents of the Damned are doing their first live show at DragonCon this year. So
Nice.
before we get out of here and see you back here in 2 weeks to finish this fucking season up, Dennis, why don't you thank the people here in chat?
Owanella, Seven Bevillet, Alicidra, another TV viewer, Distal's Plays, Drapsnat, Qatar, and Zaki.
Dennis, what's going on with your book? You just finished book 4?
Yes, I finished the rough draft for book 4, so I sent that over to the editor to get that checked out. Book 3 is in production. We're a little over a third of the way done with the art, and about a tenth of the way done with the coloring. And yeah, got cons starting back up in August, and then almost all of August, almost all of September, almost all of October, and almost half of November. So a nice distraction.
And people can see you in Kentucky, right?
Tennessee.
Kentucky.
The next convention is the first weekend in August in Pittsburgh for Memento Con, which is a
Nice.
supernatural themed, and I mean the TV show themed convention.
Oh, that's dope.
I'm gonna hope
But you're
see-
going to Louder Life in Kentucky in September.
Yes,
right?
for funsies, not for anything
Sweet.
book related.
Steve,
It's me. I'm Steve.
why should we not only spade and neuter our pets, but put them and hold them accountable for the terrible atrocities that they commit?
Because puppies distract me from work, and so God thinks that puppies need to drown.
It's true.
I'm gonna go yell at Yoshi for that afterwards.
Good.
Thank you, Steven.
Just a nice claw hammer to the back of Yoshi's head.
You know what?
What
I
the
only have a rubber mallet. I don't want to leave.
Oh, I have a claw hammer. You want to borrow it?
I got a rubber mallet.
Steve, what's going on over at your YouTube?
Oh, let's see. A couple weeks ago, I released. I'm not Clancy anymore.
No.
A couple weeks ago, I released. I released Animal Trials, a historical curiosity,
Is that
and
is that a continuation of Gary Busey's Pet Justice?
Pet Justice. Unfortunately, it didn't come up.
I didn't even think about that. That would have been a good addition. Anyway, no, and this week or this month, I'm making a video with a working title of Ava Braun was a basic bitch.
Nice.
I like it.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
I can't wait.
We watched some Hitler stuff last night, Phil and I.
Yes,
watched
we
Kung
did.
Fury.
It's not about Hitler, Dennis. Open your fucking ears. It's about Ava Braun.
Who's she famous for? What is
Nobody
she famous
knows.
For doing?
Who
Some guy
knows?
from art school.
Jenna, you horsing
Yeah.
around over there. What's going on?
I'm always horsing around. We just finished the Unicorns of Balinor and are going to be recording an episode about a unicorn movie that I'm not talking about because Phil, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Ah.
It's
Anyway,
not the last unicorn. Is
No, it is not.
What a
well,
fuck that
it
movie.
is. It is now.
Well,
it is
technically,
now.
It is the last unicorn.
Yeah, but that movie. Whew,
We'll see to that.
Impacted my childhood greatly.
yeah,
Yeah.
I had it on VHS.
Yeah. I forgot that America did all of the music for that.
Yeah, they did.
Wow.
America, the country.
Also,
did
I
all the
did
music?
see
Yeah.
America in concert, and they did do the opening song, so it was
Oh.
kind of great.
That's
Okay.
This is-
intensely awesome.
Almost 10 years ago.
Horse Girl
Cool.
Thought Club. Or
Yeah,
Single
sorry.
Thought.
Through the desert on
Single
a
thought
unicorn.
connection.com.
With no name.
It
THOT.
felt good to hold on
To
to
my
its
corn.
mane.
No, okay.
Chunky.
I have finished recording an entire season of a podcast, and I am currently posting it. And Jenna has agreed to be on season 1 of episode 2.
Nice.
So that'll be fun.
You're posting it.
Where am I?
You're on episode 2 of season 1.
Me too.
That was Jenna's episode.
I was gonna say that's Jenna's episode.
You're on
What?
episode 2 of season 1, and Jenna's on season 1 of episode 2
what?
to be recorded.
What is
That's-
going
you're
on?
It's not
saying it-
complicated. It's not
Am I
fucking
having a
complicated.
stroke?
Listen to the
am I
man.
having a stroke? Or are you? Okay. So
You're having
Dennis,
a stroke.
He's having a stroke.
1.2, Jenna 2.1.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
Okay, there you go. You got
Understand?
it.
Yeah,
Now that
that's
makes
not
sense.
what you
Phil,
said.
TBD.
I told you once you post and
Once I
get 10
post 10,
episodes.
he'll record.
Yeah.
You're already
don't
on
get-
season 2.
You
of
don't
that
get me
show?
cheap.
No, have not recorded season 2 at all.
Oh, you haven't done Jenna's episode
One
yet.
in post.
Okay.
Website. DragonKnightAdventureFriends.com.
God
It's
damn
a
it.
very memorable show.
It's a very memorable show. It's a lot of fun. I laugh while I record it
Feel for it.
and edit it, and it's happening.
When's it coming out?
DragonCon.
September.
Yep.
Got it.
Same thing.
Imaginary Nomad, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram with a 1, and on TikTok, The Imaginary Nomad. I like to spend about an hour and a half recording a TikTok and then deleting it, so you can check those over at my Tiki Talks, where I play with beans and I play with weird musical instruments.
Like Giddy Beans?
no, like baked
Okay.
beans.
Gotcha.
Like new instruments or ones you've already paid for?
Ones I already pay for.
Okay.
But I don't post anything because I will spend an hour recording it, deleting it, recording it, deleting it. And then by the end of it, I say, fuck it, and I just delete it and close the app.
This tracks.
So,
This tracks.
that's what I
As
do.
God intended. That's
Yeah.
what we all do,
God,
right?
okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do.
I don't record TikToks.
Thanks, everybody, for coming out. We'll see you
In 2 weeks?
2 weeks. And
Yeah.
Botched
2
Films on Monday with Tristan.
Is he? It's your
I'll be
pick if you
back
show
from
up, Tristan.
Tristan pick.
Vacation again.
If you don't, then I pick.
I'm great at picking.
Or Steve picks.
Steve won't be here. It's the
I won't be here.
And it would be me or
Fuck Steve.
Tristan.
Fucking put the show out.
What?
Take us offline.
Take us
I'm
offline.
fucking going. I'm waiting for things.
Goodbye.
What are you waiting for?